Hey, Shadow. Good morning. Again. Did you show the images on stream channel on Discord? No, not yet. I will check it. Let me just check. Where is it? Where is the stream channel? Ah. Oh. Lol. Streaming on Twitch is a great way to get content for memes. Yeah.
Say I'm good-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target. No, no. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. They say I'm dangerous 'cause I broke all the cages. No, I won't sit and take it. No, no. They left me for dead, I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come.
Hey, Journey. Good morning.
I'll never in the world you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
You may lost your mind already today. Why? What happened? Hello, Bezos. You. Whoops. We've been working on the design for a couple of months now. They don't like the design. Oh. Whoops. Do you like to move a button to a different location or something like that?
Tell me you're no good. I'm brushing away, do you? The weight of you.
Whoops.
Of my shoulder. Done with my cigarette. And when all the smoke is clear, I'm brushing away, do you? The weight of you. The weight of you. Don't need a no man.
Yeah, this is a different documentation. Yeah. See you, Levente. Morning. Okay, night works. Well, today will be a lower day and probably shorter as well, especially for the stream. I have a lot of things to do, which I could not do during the stream. So yeah, let's quickly test this one. Ooh, nice. Hey, Shu. Why we only show CPU and RAM on Sentinel? I would like to see disk usage and network stats. We can show them as well, but for the initial release I plan to just show the CPU and RAM, and then we can extend it. Because at the moment, yeah, I just found that the latest one is not released yet, has a small memory leak. Since we added a few things with Hugo, and yeah, this needs to be fixed. But at least I know where is the memory leak, because before we added a few changes with Hugo, it was using around 10 megabytes of memory, 10, 15 maybe. But now it goes up to way more, and yeah, some of the IO buffers are not closed, I think, but at least I can debug it easily. So yeah, I really like this part of Go. If I set up a few things, then I can easily debug what is going on with the memory and CPU and basically anything that I want. So yeah, but for now, let me just modify a bit this one. This looks good. Probably looks good here as well.
Throwing flashbang.
Sorry. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Well, it should not have any noticeable CPU and RAM. Of course, it will use disk as it uses storage to save the data, but that is not huge. So, for example, it's running for a few days now, and it is has metrics for at least 6-7 days. Yeah, and it's 48 megabyte. Not the lowest, but I guess disk is not a problem at all. So you need to store the metrics somehow. And yeah, around the CPU it won't use anything, just a small one every minute, or yeah, based on what you set here. Okay, this PR does not have this one, so I will show it later. You can set how often does it query your server and save the metrics data and so on, but it's really low. I'm really concerned about the memory usage. That's why I wasn't release it on Tuesday, because I saw that some of the changes made that memory leak, which should be fixed. But if before that it was around, yeah, as I said, around 10 to 15 megabyte of memory usage. So I try to keep it as low as possible. That's why, yeah, I get rid of some of the SDKs that I'm using. So for example, I used Docker Engines SDK, but it costs a lot of memory. So I just stick with simply using Docker API directly. And yeah, I had to get rid of a few SDKs that would help me a lot, but in development, but still, yeah, it used a lot of CPU, a lot of memories. Sorry, but now it should be good. Yeah, this should be better now. Maybe I can even use like this. Okay. Hey P, good morning. Anyway, I see this error on coolify. Same with all instances. Well, which version are you on? I mean, I'm not sure what kind of URL does coolify try to call when it gets to web gateway. Maybe you could check it on the network tab. Hey Haze, good morning. And there is a plus space there. This should be added to the input one. Let's quickly do it. Should be true. Oh, this needs to be refactored. Hey, Supreme Kai, thanks for the follow.
In the darkest night, I saw your eyes. A sense of threat that I can't forget. I wanna know who you are. This what I need to know.
Whoa.
So take my hand and let our fears
Oops, I messed up something.
take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the. Yeah, take me to the. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the jungle. Darkest night, I saw your eyes. A sense of threat that I can't forget. I wanna know who you are. Here's what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. No words describe your savage life. Ooh, let's give it a go like our purpose shows. I wanna know who you are. This what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle.
Ooh, object point event. Nice.
Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the. Yeah, take me to the.
How are you today? Thanks, I'm fine. I have a few questions about OBS open source stuff, if you don't mind. Yeah, sure. If I can have an answer, sure. Hey, Hugo, good morning. We have a memory leak, definitely. Not sure if you saw it. Something is going on with IO read all. Yeah, and probably with these are as well. On Marshall, yeah. Yeah, we'll check it later. Now I just copying. I'm making the input fields copyable. Let's use this one. Name email. Wait, why it doesn't copyable? Ooh, it is copyable. Yes, it's not shown.
You made a mistake, underestimating what you've taken on. I'm out of the cage, 'cause you opened the door. You're as innocent as gone.
It copies the wrong one, and that is okay because this one is looking differently. Yeah, I should use it like this way. But maybe it won't work because we are not using HTTPS. I guess it's not working like that. No. This is not the value. Yeah, but it should be the value. Maybe this error is related. Copy secret key is not defined. Wanting to add OBS, add more tracks to OBS, but to patch that the repository is on the old, I can send you both guitars as well. What? I want to add OBS, add more tracks to OBS, but the patch that the repository is on is old. I can send you both guitar repos as well. So you would like to add some features to OBS, but your fork is in an old version, or not sure. Solid memory leak or just memory on the heap? I think both. What I saw, but I'm not professional with Go, is that it's using a lot of memories, and it's growing over time. So before our changes, it used around 15 megabyte of memory. Now it goes up to 60. Where is this error is coming from? Copy secret key is not defined. Hello. Oh, okay. Oops. Why the value is empty? Hello. Should not be empty. Hey, demo move. Everything is fine. Hey, Serban. Yeah, the music is too energetic, yeah. I am sleepy as well. I slept around 4 hours, maybe. So, yeah, today will be a shorter stream for sure. At least I hope. I hope I won't stream for too long today, but I always plan to stream around 3 hours, but usually I couldn't. I always stream more. Why this is not working? And I also have should do a 48 hours subathon. Yeah, I was thinking about that because we have so many things to celebrate. And yeah, but that requires a bit of oh, not working. So yeah, I had to decide when to do it and who will take care of my kids, basically. So yeah, I had to talk with my wife. She supports me, so she said, sure, do it, but yeah, we need to find a time frame for that. Because she's at school most of the time. So hello, why is not working? Hello, what is happening? I'm streaming, I guess. I hope. Why this is not working? Why that is empty? Are you real? You never know. Nowadays, you never know. Never know. Why this is not working? The value is empty. Why the value is empty? Should not be empty. Oh, I cannot hold it like this. Okay, the value is empty. Oh, because, yeah, LiveWire feels it. Oh. So yeah, I also have well, news. I don't know how to call it. Okay, Bezos. Thank you, Bezos. You're ruining it. Never mind. So I will tell you after the ads. Okay, I will revert this one. And this one as well. It won't be a shared one for now. Mhm. Okay, that is way better. Yeah, as I said, pay first, give your news later. Yeah. Okay, so it is better now, and it can be copied. Yep. This one as well. Okay. Okay, nice. Hope it works. What does that QR code? Oh yeah, it's two-factor. Yeah, we had a problem when this wasn't visible enough for in some browsers, and yeah. But now it is way better. You missed my previous big message. Oh, you are getting a bad gateway. Real time is not in sync with DB. Can you, I don't know, Shadow or Naveen, can you tell me which page are you on exactly when that 502 is happening? My browser is detecting the QR code. Whoops. Yeah, so this one looks good. But let me just test it quickly. Okay. Okay, and yeah, let's log in. Let's log in. Ah, okay, it was yeah, I was using the old one here, so now it should work. Oh yeah, I cannot use the one-time code twice. Makes sense. So now it is regenerated and now I can log in. Yeah, I think that is how it should work. You cannot use the one-time code twice. So if you are log in, log out, and so on, then it should not work. For me, it happens mostly while on resource settings, the page where you have to deploy button. I will do some tests and let you know if I find a clear step-by-step way to reproduce this issue. Thank you. Okay, but I need to... Yeah, it is one-time code. Makes sense. One-time code should be used one time. Someone think through this naming convention, I think. Okay. I do not need this one now. Move to trash. Thank you. Okay. Someone said do Docker Compose 5 for one project. There is a way, for example, with coolify we are using two. We have a base one that contains some of the base stuffs, image, container name, and so on. And we separate the production and the development, and one for Windows as well. And but yeah, it could be used, so it is a thing. You could use any compose files and together, and they will be merged together. But usually you won't use any. So yeah, it is a thing, but usually not used. I have a question. If I want to set up coolify on my PC locally, should I install Linux on it, or can I run it on Windows 11 too? Because I'm gonna maybe move to localhost with my Bitcoin node. Yeah, Linux is suggested. Yeah, you can use VSL easily, as I'm using VSL. So this development environment is in VSL at the moment. And yeah, you can use it here as well. So if you install a normal VSL, Linux, Ubuntu, I don't know what you prefer, Debian, then you could install it. If I never tried it, but as it's just a Linux, it should work. Okay, so this one has been merged, and I also would like to merge my changes. Fixes for OTP. Yeah, I will also go full Linux soon. Well, yeah, full Linux. I will have dual boot, but still, I will prefer to use the Linux one. I'm just not using now because some of the drivers are not working. For Elgato, for example. But soon I will solve it, and I will stream from Linux soon. Probably next week. Okay, I think I should work on the Sentinel one. Check what is going on. Yeah, because it's getting off hand. Okay, Hugo. Yeah, I do not need this one. Give me a new cursor. Thank you. Oh, not again this one. Ooh, what was it? I forgot. What the hell was it? Oh. I'm on chat, help me. Ooh, what was it? Oh, it was so simple. Why this arrow showed up, but I forgot. Ah. Oh, I know. But that is fixed. Wait. Well, it should be fixed. It's causing by this, right? Ah, okay. Not sure what did I change, but it now works. Nice. So I think this one is reproducible. Oh wait, it's not Docker. How should I check it? Well, oh, I forgot how to check that. Yeah, but it uses a lot of memory, I guess. And I think this is coming from here. Oh, we have read all here, but yeah, some other places as well. What if I set it to a very long time? And then it should not cause that kind of problem. Can I refresh this one? Should I need to rerun the command again? Yeah, because it saved the profile. Okay, that doesn't help. Here you go. Hey human. Good morning. Oh yeah, it looks like the error is happening here because when I disable the push notifications, the memory is kind of fine. When I enable it, it is basically growing like crazy. Now if I enable it, Let's wait a few seconds. Yeah, it's growing like there is no tomorrow. And I'm unsure if... How should I... I think it should be closed? Not sure. This is a skill issue definitely on my side. Oh, I see. This IO copy is reading in a buffer. You can't really use a fixed size, then you get out of OOB. Maybe this could be a solution for us. But this is a bit different because sending the HTTP response here. But wait, I do not even need the bot. I'm just reading it to send the error. Hey, Celestial Bluetooth. So, I mean, I'm not even sending the error, I'm just printing the error. That doesn't make sense. Not point. What? Point? Yeah, it would be nice to have an... well, use eo.copy instead of eo.read all. We will see how this behaves. Creates a buffer. Copy. And it reads the buffer to a string. Oops. No, this is just for showing in the container logs that something is going wrong. So it is not shown to the user yet. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. We have a few IO read all here and there. I will copy right to the pointer of the buffer. However, the buffer is not made with the size, so it will cause a lot of allocs. But here it uses 32 kilobyte buffer. I'm not sure if it's true. It should be. Ooh, I'm reading source code, holy shit. Yeah, if buffer is no buffer, so I can... Yeah. Destination source, yeah, I cannot override the buffer. Yeah, it looks like it's 32 kilobytes of buffer. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with Go. So if it's nil, then it should be 32 kilobytes. No idea. Read the code on the search buffer. Should I just define like this? Well, I think it should. Well, 500. Not sure. Not sure. Okay, what if I just get rid of this? But I think there's still a few places where it leaks, I think. Yeah. And this is a bit trickier, because this could be huge. I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah, this reads all the response body into memory. That is bad, because it could be huge, but I don't know, I'm really no idea, but why I just can't, I don't know, garbage collect it all. When it's read, okay, it's read in memory, but then it should be read up. Maybe I'm totally dumb. The thing is, you're going to hold everything in memory anyways, unless you parse the buffer as it's coming in. Good late night read. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to learn about Go. Whoa, this is trippy. Yeah. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I will definitely read it, but not now. So basically, if I understand right, Hugo, good you are here. Thank you for being here. If I copy the, let's say, 32 kilobytes to this buffer, then I should, yeah, but how can I parse it, as you said? Parse the buffer, but do not, yeah, sure. Yeah, so basically no matter what I do, if I read it as a whole with read all, that's the same if I'm just copying to a buffer, because that buffer will be in memory, and that's it. So it's the same. Copy is good if you're writing to the database or file. Then how it could be handled? Okay, thank you. Yeah, these are all reading files. Okay, I understand it. I don't have McAfee, by the way. That was probably a scam site. So this is okay because it's reading a file. Okay, that file could be large, so I don't want to read it as a whole. That makes sense. Can I? Can I write it somehow to... Okay, I'm probably asking a dumb question. Let's just say that I'm none. So basically, okay, I have a request which has a status code of not 200, and then I should read it, copy it to the buffer, the response, and then write it with some kind of EO writer or something like that. To the file, so not just log printf. Or like streaming it to the file, let's say. Not sure if that is available. I'm really have no idea. I'm just learning Go, how it works. But okay, this one could be... you can stream to the file. I mean, I would like to stream it to not the file exactly, but to the standard output. So instead of log printf, actually streamed is the right word here, but let's see what it does. Oh, it accepts a writer interface. Does this work? Yeah, std out is a writer interface. I'm just looking up because I never looked up this one before. So now it's okay, but this one is simple to fix if this is a fix. Yeah, but this only... it's only right this one, so I should do it like this. It prints this one and then the response body. That is okay. So this is probably fixed. But yeah, the problem is coming here when it gets all the JSON data. And this should not be... I think it should not be in the I wish I could check this one, where it is coming from. So it should not be in the memory. I'm sending it. No, I'm returning it. In the end, yeah, I'm sending it to the endpoint. I wanted to split the files into packages. Wait, do I see? Oh wait, I see packages here. I see. Ooh, it was a long time ago when I made this one, but I do not remember. can I make a new package? Okay. Ah, too many ads. Yep. And ads again. Oh my god. Maybe Digital Ocean does not have too many. Thank you. Do I need this one to use? I mean, should I use github.com/blah blah blah? Send the log on demand or every second or in batch every end time. You can set it on the user interface. How many seconds should it send? So it is 60 by default. I'm just using 1 second for testing and debugging. As long as your mod file has the right GitHub link, I guess no, you can reference from within the repo. Can I do something like, yeah, I can just rewrite this one, or like this? Oh, yeah, right, like this. And here I can use, I don't know, push. It's need different path. Just test it. Okay. Okay, so now I have a push. Okay, but it doesn't have access to things from main. But can I import it somehow? You should have a push interface that gets past the settings it needs to function. Yeah, it is okay. How can I reference this one? No. Like what? Like this? Yeah, but when I save it, it just clears up. Okay, maybe I should not do it this live on stream. Because I have no idea what I'm doing now. Yeah, when we need, you said we need a struct. Can do it over the weekend. Did you share the news? No, not yet. Yeah, I think I can do it, but not on stream. It feels me that I'm dumb. Okay, let's modify everything back. And I think the best for now, I would like to release this one. To release this one, but I do not want to release it with this memory leaked stuff. What if I limit the memory usage of the container? Does it triggers the garbage collection? I limit to, I don't know. But then you won't get right metrics for the system. Why not? The metrics are read from the file system. But do you pass the host file system? You mean in the Docker container? So here, it is saved to a local storage, to a bind mount. Hey, Sprotello, thanks for the follow. So I was thinking if I limit the memory, then it will clean up, and the garbage collector clean up the memory, and it won't go high. I'm not sure if that is a way. That is a good way to do it. At least. This is the package you are using. I don't think it gets memory if the container is limited. Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean, that you pass the host file system. Yeah. Okay, now I get it. Yeah. Yeah, but maybe. Hmm. I see. I see. Yeah, maybe it could not get it. Maybe it could not get it. Yeah. But we use the Docker containers, ROTS file system and everything. I'm not sure if, can I trigger the garbage collector? That is a dumb way as well. Yeah, you couldn't. There is a potential thing called arenas. PvP arena or what? Soft memory limit. Maybe I can limit the soft memory. It does not account for space used by the Go. Yeah. Strange that such a small thing, like reading a response from an API, could cause this. I need to decide if I should add Sentinel to the next version or should it be disabled for now until we fix this. I would also wait because it is not so important, or I mean it is important, but yeah, still, if it causes some problems with your servers, then it should not be released. And yeah, I know that people are also people are asking this almost every day, but really every day, that Matrix. But yeah, getting a bit too much sometimes, that people are pushing me, but yeah, I guess that is the bad part of making things publicly. Yeah, maybe. What if? Oh no, these are collecting the metrics. Yeah. No, yeah, cannot do this. Okay. So close this one. Not need it. So I will disable Sentinel for sure. Where am I? Here I am. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to get. No, no. This one is way more riskier. Let's say. Be shown only in dev. Disable it. Oh, it will be shown only in development. Okay, you can still enable it by modifying the modifying the database, but if you modify the database manually, then yeah, then you can enable Sentinel. Okay, so it is disabled, and yeah, if you are not in dev, let's say you are here in production, then you won't see it, you cannot enable it, which makes sense. But maybe I should do differently. Should not be not is dev, but should introduce a new one, which is, I don't know, is experimental. Yeah, like this. Does it make sense? I could have some kind of experimental flags, something like that you can enable in the settings menu, and you can enable experimental stuffs or beta stuffs or nightly stuffs. Not sure how I will call it, but for now it is okay. But wait, it should be... this, something like this.
Two sparks ignited. We left some space for us to breathe. My head is quiet now. I can rest in peace, 'cause you are more than enough, more than enough. Feeling the rush, feeling the rush. Burning in love, burning in love. Two souls united. This roaring blaze is soaring free. If you ever get tired, love, I'll sing you gently to sleep, 'cause you're still more than enough, more than enough. Feeling the rush, feeling the rush. Burning in love, burning in love.
Hey, ideology.
I won't fall when I'm picking you up. Of my hand, I won't be strong enough. Our love is stronger, and I'll be here. My lead, now we're taking the jump. My pride, 'cause I know you're the one. Our love is stronger. Baby, I know that it's stronger than yesterday.
Oh, what did I miss? What? If E3. What did I miss? Oh.
In a hour, do some archbishop. Been a school them from when me in a car shot. Liverpool could
Ah,
test the
okay.
way me raw sit up.
Forgot to close the diff.
Up and can't get up. Him no fast enough for my problem that you never solve. Send for the down brace for your firestorm, 'cause I turn into a monster. Ready for the war. With a wing of black. None of them boy, they no bad. None of them boy, they no bad. Bad pants in a hour, do some archbishop. Them no bad. School them from me in a Turkish. Them no bad. Cool could test the way me raw sit up. Drop. Up and can't get up. No fast enough for my problem that you never solve. Send for the brand race for your firestorm, 'cause I turn into a monster. Ready for the war. With a wig of none of them boy, they no bad. Road touch and when me walk, left me mark young gog on a regular. We say them hardly ready. Them a new type
I hate these CSS problems.
of Tom and Jerry. Out the blue I hit
Luckily, it only happens on the that UI. Okay.
go get your face right.
So we should disable Sentinel for now. So I really would like to release this one. Yeah, I'm just trying to release it. But yeah, Sentinel does not will be included in this release because it has a small memory leak. Backup fix. Yeah. Yeah, that is not a feature at all. Jesus, 40 minutes to start up. Qualcomm. Holy shit. Okay, what else? What else? If it's leak, mop it up. Unfortunately, the garbage collector does not do it. So. Okay, I will release this one. Ooh, a lot of things changed. A lot of things changed. But mostly in the services. Use Rust. Maybe it makes sense to use Rust, to be honest. Okay, not for this memory leak, because that could be fixed. But Sentinel is just small service that you only collect something, so nothing complicated. Yeah, most of the changes are related to Sentinel. No, I don't rewrite coolify itself. It doesn't make sense to rewrite it. Okay, let me just go here, do this, It doesn't make sense to rewrite it in Rust. Okay, it will be smaller in memory usage probably, but not coolify using, so not coolify itself is using the most memory, but the job scheduler uses, and maybe that could be rewritten in Go or something like that, but yeah, it would be a huge effort. So basically I'm using Laravel Horizon because this makes sense in a way that it could easily schedule parallel jobs, and it could be easily schedule jobs between two or more servers. So that is how, for example, the cloud is working. There are two Horizon servers which only doing the jobs itself, because it's running more than, I don't know, 2000 jobs per minute, something like that, and most of the jobs are CPU intensive because it's using SSH, and yeah, this one spawns up PHP processes like there is no tomorrow, and yeah, that costs memory. And but that's why, for example, the cloud version exists, so you don't need to have a huge server or if you are connecting a lot of servers or doing a lot of deployments, then yeah, the cloud version will handle the memory part, let's say. That is one of the reasons why there is a cloud version. But yeah, not sure if it could be changed to something else, because the base scheduler in Laravel is pretty good and it uses way less memory, but that could only schedule jobs in a sequence, and if you're doing two parallel builds, the first build will be executed and then the other one will wait until the first one finishes. And maybe it makes sense to have an option to enable that one for your self-hosted instance, and maybe you don't need parallel builds. You are okay if you are just, your builds are going in sequence, maybe, and that could provide, or that could be using way less memory. Maybe it makes sense because you probably don't need Horizon for your self-hosted instance, but if you need, you can enable it. Maybe I can reduce that one, but basically it doesn't matter. So if you are really self-hosting, then you can basically use you could use let's say a bigger server, not the cheapest one. I really enjoying the fact that coolify doesn't really care much about what you host, it just works. Game servers, website, web service, so many Docker panels that end up hating. Yeah, you can use anything, or if you don't, then open an issue and we will try to fix it, if it's possible to fix it. Where do you schedule jobs with coolify Laravel methods if you are not using Horizon? The scheduling part is the same. So, for example, there is an app deployment job, which is called from different places. Like, for example, when you sorry, not this one. This one is called. For example, this is from the API, but there is a heading. So this function is called when you click on the deploy button. Here, when you click it, this will schedule a job, and basically this one dispatches the job. exactly. This is so it's not related to Horizon ideology. It is related the Laravel's job schedule, and you can easily switch. Well, not at the moment, but you can easily switch to use the default one, which is which is this queue work. So basically, how Coolify starts Horizon, it uses -6, which is like a supervisor, and it uses this small artisan script that starts the scheduler and starts Horizon, which is oh, where it is, how that is called. Oh yeah, this Horizon, which will just start Horizon and start the scheduler basically. Oh. But you can easily use, for example, this queue worker, and that will start the default queue worker and not Horizon. But as I said, that would be all the jobs will be executed in sequence, not in parallel. So we can switch it anytime without any code modification or anything like that. Can't wait to track the resource usage between my Laravel app and Next.js app. Yeah, but as I said, Sentinel will be disabled or not enabled in the next version, but soon. One thing I would like to test to make sure that everything is working, that I install a new coolify. Hey, Lassie. It's a new coolify instance, but for that I need a new server. Well, if you could do a Dockerfy, if you could make a Dockerfy, you are able to do it, you have the skills, you have the knowledge and everything, then you should use Dockerfy. That is way more thinner than Nextpex in any way. Okay. The new server is starting. Yeah, Nextpex is good if you have no idea what are you doing. If you don't know Docker or Dockerfile, Docker Compose or anything like that, because it basically makes you a Dockerfile. But if you know what are you doing, then yeah, you should use Dockerfile instead. But I have a plan that after we have a stable version 4 release, which should be soon, I think. I hope. I really would like to get out of beta. Then I will make something similar like Nextpex, but without the Nix. It will be something like Woolpex, or I don't know the name of it yet. That will kind of work like similar like Nextpex. So you just need to point to an application source code and it will determine that, okay, it is probably a Node.js application, a PHP, or I don't know. Then it builds up for you a Dockerfile. And you can, basically, if you know the Dockerfile, you can modify it. So it won't be as strict as Nextpex. That you could modify some of the things in your Dockerfile, but you won't see it at all. And yeah, so it will spit out a Dockerfile for you based on your application source code, and it will basically use Dockerfile, Docker, and not Nix specs, because the not Nix packages, not Nix specs, but Nix packages, because that is really CPU and memory and bandwidth resource heavy. So now I have a simple new installation. Okay, yes, it's the old one. So now I could do something like this, and it will install the next version. I'm interested in the migrations, and yeah, this one, yes, and okay, this one should work because it was worked before. Okay, I refresh, voila, new version. Okay, yeah, it is not released. I think I have the... Okay, come on, let's do it. I'm waiting. Hello. Okay. It has a Sentinel token set, it has a Sentinel URL, which is good for later on. And oh wait, something is missing. Oh no, no, it is here. Check connections. Okay, that looked like everything should work. And you could see the... oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. That should not be started. Why it is started? What is called this one? Ah, full Sentinel image. Okay. And this one is not executed. Okay. I think this one is called it. Is Sentinel enabled? But Sentinel should be disabled. It is true. Why it is true? Is metrics enabled? No. Is server API enabled? True. Sentinel settings, Sentinel enabled. What? Oh, it is there. Sentinel enabled. Why it's enabled? Should not be enabled. Yeah, Sentinel is disabled for now, because it has a small memory leak, which is okay. Does not use too many resources, but still, I would like to fix that before I release it. I think this one should be return for now. Something now is, yeah. Just wait on releasing the coolify version. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure in these. For example, okay, it would be nice to release because it has a lot of things in it, a lot of fixes and so on, a lot of new features, but yeah, some of them are not so critical or anything like that. But yeah, not sure which one is better, to disable Sentinel, release everything else, and then maybe we could fix it by tomorrow. Maybe we can fix Sentinel by tomorrow, then we just release it again, release a new version again on Friday. Not sure. So it's different thinking, basically. I'm not sure which one is better. To release everything else and not Sentinel, and then release Sentinel by tomorrow or with the next release, or just wait with everything to be fixed and then release it. I think it's better if we just don't release Sentinel, but release everything else. And if Sentinel will be fixed, then we will release it in a separate version. Both aces make sense, but not sure which one to follow every time. Hello, Bezos. Wait, this is incorrect. Yeah, because yeah, you could enable it metrics and server API by home, but I decided it doesn't make sense that you could only have the metrics. But maybe later on we could disable the API. Yeah, the metrics. Yeah, doesn't matter, both are fine. I think you are saying I make mistakes. Bug is a need feature. No, I mean, if I get multiple players now, so it would be nice to have workflow test against the very basics so we don't have to dig in the code. Yep. We need a lot of tests. We need a lot of tests. A lot. A lot. Okay, I will this one. Hey, Kansi. Thanks for the follow. Does R2 access policy? Oh wait, does it related to coolify? Ideology. Or that is something different? Oh, okay. Yeah, filament PHP is nice. I tested it when I started to work on version 4, but probably I was careless more than now, and I decided not to go with it because I could not customize it in a way that I would like. Not Ash. No, it's Ash. Vesna is more expensive for me to build. I will stick with coolify tools building caching and DDoS protection. Yeah. Yeah, Hessner has DDoS protection. Not sure about the S3, but for servers they do. But as I know, they don't have level 7 DDoS protection, so that means that if they are bombing you with HTTP requests, it won't be noticed, let's say, by them. I mean. Can we move the resources to the tab next to proxy? As on my laptop screen it looks like shit. Yeah, to be a full width, you mean? Not bar, it's called configuration. Configuration. Ooh. Configuration? Oh no. I always forget this one. Show. Like this. Yeah, basically it makes sense. I have this here. It's not even a configuration, so yeah. Yeah, but I need to refactor this one as well soon from the code base level, let's say. This one is also not needed. Oh, sign me off. One thing I wish for, setting allowing you to delete services without typing your password every time. If I get wiped, some people might want to have extra security. You mean this one? You can disable the two-step confirmation in the next version. Bits Nox. It's already there in the next version. Also, there is improvement when clicking terminal on a single container. It should auto-open the first available container. No. Oops, not here. And not here. Where am I? Ah, here I am. When you have this and you click on terminal, then it should open up the first one, right? Yeah, but if people can disable it, and people can decide that it should be on or off, then why not? If they are accepting that they could delete it, then why not? Yep, I am loading. Why? Oh, because the terminal was in the other view. That's why I'm loading it synchronously, but it could be done synchronously. Yeah, because it was here and then it's loaded. Yeah, but now it is here. It is low. It could be loaded from the server on the server side. I need this one. I'm not sure if this will work. Oops. What did I miss here? Oops. Okay, so now what happened to the music? Hey meow, good morning. Do we support IPv6 only servers? With Docker Hub we do, right? Yeah, with Docker Hub we will do, yes. So when you click on the terminal, it will auto connect. And I think that's it. Terminal browser in the main menu is very clunky. I feel that it shows you all available options, but it's too long. You mean you have too many things here? And the list is too long. Yeah, but yeah, it should be a searchable field, so you could just type in like localhost or something like that. Not sure if it's if it's good for you, if it could be a searchable input box. But well, let's try it out. This one. How do you feel about security when service templates mount the Docker socket? Because this is a risk. Of course, that is a risk. You mount a Docker socket into a container, but as coolify could able to, let's say, host everything, it's based on the user preference. Are they agree to use it, mount the Docker socket or not? It should not be decided on the coolify level. Maybe we could do something like that. That if when you add the new service, okay, pretend that it's added, okay, then it should show somewhere based on the compose file when it parses it that warning, this one will add the Docker socket to this service, so it's a security issue. Maybe just a small exclamation mark somewhere here, not a big huge thing that will block the UI, but something like that, and when you hover over it, then it will say that something is bad, because we should not limit that is definitely not okay, but maybe we can warn the user. What if the terminal will be here? There will be a terminal here where you can choose everything. Maybe we should have a terminal here where it just connects to the server. Only permit the admin. Yeah, the members, or the, let's say, the roles will be changed a bit in a way that you cannot, for example, if you have a read-only access, read-only member role, then you could not start a service, just view things on the UI. So only admins could start and stop the service. So yeah, it could be solved with different roles. Yeah, Audiology, yeah, I heard that. Because I heard you. So I read that you said the same thing. Yeah, that's why I was thinking out loud that it probably makes sense to have a terminal here. Hello. What? Oh, my mouse just went crazy. Okay, server heading. Yeah, there's no heading. Simply not bar. Yeah, simply not bar. Mhm. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Mm. Okay, nice. That is a feature, yeah. That is a feature, ideology. I don't want to have long running WebSockets, especially not on the cloud. So if you are away, then or it's disconnected. So here you could see the server. Oops, wrong one.
Come and set me free. Come and set me free.
We need this one. Yeah. No. White is not dispatching.
Come and set me free, 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 free. Come and set me free. Don't touch grass now! Give me all I need.
What? Oh, okay. And by the way, Kamal is pretty good. Pretty good what it does. But you need a lot of other things if you would like to use Kamal. Hello. Oh yeah, it's submitting. Send terminal is set. Fetch it. Oh. Should be false. Okay. I see what I did there. And does it make sense to have this? At all? It's a bit different, but should be fine. Okay, so now, oops, I also need to add it here. So you will have a terminal on the server view as well, because it makes sense. But I think there should be something here shows that it's loading. But maybe we do not even need this one. No, this one should stay here because you can still connect to anything from here. It would be nice to have this would be a searchable field, but you can still go to the server and open the terminal here. Then basically we do not need this one or this one. Okay. Not sure how to or where to place this button. Okay, Hugo, thanks for being here. Thank you. Have a nice lunch. I will also stop streaming soon. Maybe a resizable terminal. Audio logic. Okay, 2 requests per day is more than enough. Okay. Yeah. The problem is that the terminal is. Okay, if you could even resize the terminal, then the actual server terminal should be resizable manually with a command. Not sure how to get past through that because I could not solve that. So for example, as you can see, it is sliced here, but if you execute I don't know, forgot the command. I don't know. Yeah, so you need to execute this command with the right parameters to get it wide enough on the server side. And not all commands are using that one, so it's a bit different, so that's why resizing is a bit harder. But this one should be fine. Chat was covering, whoops. Yeah, it's hard, but nevertheless now it looks fine. Maybe then we can place this one here. Yeah, so it won't flicker the screen when it's loading. Yeah. And also when you open a application and open the terminal, we can do the same here. So containers equal 1. Then this one is not needed, this one is not needed, this is reconnect, and it should be above the terminal. And it should be full, and it should have a padding. Yeah. So if it only one container is available, then it should look like this. Makes sense, right? Okay. I think it makes sense. Okay. Okay. Let me just test with this one. Oops. Yep, I need to start it. But it has, yeah, it has more containers. Okay, so let's start it. But then you need dev mode all the time. What? Okay, until then, let's find someone to raid. I would like to. I said that this live stream will be a bit shorter, but we're almost at 3 hours. So yeah, find someone until then. No, and it's finished. Okay. When you go to the terminal, if it is more than 1, then it looks the same. Maybe this connect should be similar like the new one, like not like this, but this. Okay, come on. Yeah. That is a string. Never mind. Yeah, but this looks fine, I think. Maybe it can be just simply just connect. Doesn't matter. Oops. Yeah, so it kind of looks similarly than the other views, like this one. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay. I sent you a message about the new issue types on Discord. Oh, okay. Wait, ZSH work on these terminals? No. So the terminal is based on the container image. So for example, this octave pieces.zsh or anything basically. And that's how you can modify the base shell. But by default, it's not available. So it depends on your image. So if I don't know, Redis decide to add ZSH as a default one, then of course it will be ZSH, but for the servers you could define. So for the servers it's based on what you defined on the server as base. So basically coolify checks this file. This is the standard way to detect the default shell, and it is just a link for the shell. So if you have ZSH, okay, this one doesn't have, then you can link it as a base shell, and then coolify will use it. This is a standard in Linuxes. /sh. Yes, terminals are crazy. Yeah. Okay. So nice improvement here with terminals. Thanks, Audiology, for the ideas. They make sense. If they doesn't make sense, I won't do it, but it just makes sense. Okay. Fix. I don't know. Terminal views for servers and connect to container or server if only one. If only one available. Sounds good. No, please don't go. Please don't keep going. Audiology. Please don't. Last night's giving away sucks. Ping you on the tweet. Oh, I will check. I also in touch with Etzner, by the way. He will have some cool things coming up. Oh, and I almost forgot what I would like to share. Some news. I don't know. I will share it before I go, but you will also notified on Twitter if you follow me. Where it is? Ah. Hello, Windows. Hello, Windows. How are you doing? Just clicked on something. Nothing happens. I'm still online. Okay. Music is still going, I guess. Hello. Okay. It's back. Not sure what happened. Windows just stopped working for a moment. Oh yeah. I woke up to this in the morning. Let me just zoom in if you don't see it, right? And I had no idea what to say, to be honest. Thank you. Sure. But 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 that 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 so I made it. I think I made it. I can say it out loud now. Oh, it's not visible from the chat. Oops. Or now I'm funded by venture capitals, or not sure. Not sure what's going on, but yeah. Hey Viajar, thanks for the follow. We are just ending the stream in a few minutes, but thank you. So yeah, I'm wondering if I tweet about this, what will happen? Will it blow up? Yeah, it's strange. Again, it helps a lot on sustainability, so definitely, but yeah, it's strange. It's probably a rare moment in software history that they recognize me, or I don't know. Yeah, so strange. This is what I woke up today for. I just checked my emails and saw that what is happening. Is it scam or something? I need to click on something just to get it, or I don't know. Oh yeah, strange. Yeah. What if they were just rounding all open source software by number of stars? Befriend your enemies and your friends can be your worst enemy. Yeah. Yeah, so strange. But now Yeah, probably. Now let's find someone to raid, because it's 3 hours now. See who is online. Ooh, probably playing games. What? I never saw Arbobit playing games. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what is this game about. So yeah, thanks for everyone who was here. It was a slower stream today, because I am slow today. But yeah, and tomorrow, well, I will say see you next time. I will probably come up with a better schedule, at least for that I can really, yeah, be on time every time and everything else. Yeah. Hey, we are just ending, so but hello. So yeah, thanks for everyone who was here, and say hi to Togobit, and have a nice day as usual. See you.